On the 24th of February 2022, Russia invaded Ukraine in a major escalation of the Russo Ukrainian war that began in 2014. The invasion caused Europe's largest refugee crisis since World War II, with around 7.0 million Ukrainians fleeing the country and a third of the population displaced. In 2014, Russia invaded and annexed Crimea, and Russian-backed separatists seized part of the Donbas region of southeastern Ukraine, consisting of Luhansk and Donetsk oblasts, sparking a regional war. 2012 and 2021, Russia began a large military build-up along its border with Ukraine, amassing up to. The invasion began on the morning of the 24th of February to when Putin announced a special military operation to demilitarize and denazify Ukraine. Minutes later, missiles and airstrikes hit across Ukraine, including the capital Kyiv. A large ground invasion followed from multiple directions. 223 Ukraine. United Nations General Assembly passed a resolution condemning the invasion and demanding a full withdrawal of Russian forces. 1421 The International Court of Justice ordered Russia to suspend military operations, and the Council of Europe expelled Russia. Many countries imposed sanctions on Russia. At 4 o'clock local time, Kyiv was rocked by 2 explosions from cruise and ballistic missiles. 58 The Ukrainian government said that it had shot down an enemy aircraft over Kyiv, which crashed into a residential building, setting it on fire. 59 It was later confirmed that the aircraft was a Ukrainian. Independent military analysts noted that Russian forces in the north of the country appeared to be heavily engaged by the Ukrainian military. Russian units attempting to encircle Kyiv and advance into Kharkiv were bogged down in heavy fighting, with social media images suggesting that some Russian operations in the east and south were more effective. The Russian units outside Donbas appeared to have maneuvered around the prepared defensive trenches and attacked Ukrainian defensive positions in the rear. Meanwhile, Russian military forces advancing from Crimea divided into 2 columns. Zelensky accused Russia of targeting civilian sites. 61 Ukrainian. Interior Ministry Representative Vadim Denisenko said that 33 civilian sites had been hit in the previous 24 hours. 62. Ukraine's Defense Ministry stated that Russian forces had entered Obolin, Kyiv, and were approximately 9 km. The mayor of Horlivka, in the Russian-backed Donetsk People's Republic, said that the Ukrainian military had hit the local school building, killing 2 teachers. 68. As Russian troops approached Kyiv, Zelensky asked residents to prepare Molotov cocktails to neutralize the enemy. Putin meanwhile called on the Ukrainian military to overthrow the government. 69. 70 Ukraine distributed 18,000 guns to Kyiv residents who expressed a willingness to fight and deploy the Territorial Defense Forces, the reserves of Ukrainian military, to defend Kyiv. The Defense Ministry also announced that all Ukrainian civilians were eligible to volunteer for military service regardless of their age. 15. By the evening, the Pentagon stated that Russia had not established air supremacy over Ukrainian airspace, as U.S. analysts had predicted. Ukrainian air defense